Hello, and welcome to another Hextom tutorial. Today we're looking at Vimotia, but more specifically, we're looking at how to publish videos. To start off, let's go to our Videos tab. Here we can see we have two videos, our sun hat video and our green dress video. We're going to be publishing both these videos in two different ways. For our green dress video, let's click on the Publish button. We have four different options, and we're going to be picking the home page. The first thing we can see is the video button preview for mobile, and if we click on desktop, we can see the video button here. And this is because the layouts of desktop and mobile are so different. We need to configure the button specifically for desktop and also for mobile. The first option we're going to configure is the button position type. Currently it's set to float on page, but we're going to be using attach to a page element. Now on the right side, we can see we're highlighting different elements. Here we can choose which element to attach the video button to, and we're going to be picking the carousel. Now that we clicked on the carousel, we can change the position of the button on the image, and we're going to put it at the top left. Now continuing with the configuration, we can change the button color, let's say to orange. We can change the button style, let's say we don't want to show the time, only the play text, or we only want to show the play button. Or we're going to keep it with default. We can change the button text, as well as the button size. We can also show advanced color configuration. Here we can customize all the colors more accurately. But now that we're done configuring the mobile button, let's go to the desktop preview. For this desktop layout, we're going to do the same position type attached to a page element, and once again we can attach it to these different elements, where we're going to choose the carousel, and we're going to place the button at the top left. And now we're done the configuration for the first video. So now we're going to add a second video by clicking the Add New Video on Page button. There we go, now we got our new video player too, and we also have our preview right here. First we need to select a video. So we're going to be selecting our second video, the sun hat. And we're going to start off by configuring mobile. The first thing we want to do is configure our button position type. And this time, we're going to choose Picture-in-Picture pop-up. So now we can see at the bottom right, there's our second video button. And we could change the appearance of this button. So we could make it square or rectangular, or we're going to keep it as circular. We could change the position to the left side, or keep it on the right. Change the button text, the button size, as well as the text color. But more importantly, for the second video, we're going to be linking it to a product. And because it is our sun hat video, we're going to link it to our sun hat product. And now we're also going to edit the widgets. If we go into that, we can see our first widget available is the Add to Cart widget button. With this widget disabled, the video will just play without an Add to Cart button. But we're going to keep that enabled. We could display the content type as a message with some message text, or we can have a countdown timer. We're going to keep it as message. We could change the color template, let's say to pink. Our button click behavior is go to cart page. The text in the button is add to cart. And we also have a stock countdown threshold. And this will keep track of the stock of the product. And if we don't want to display this, we can just put a 0 here. And lastly, for this widget, we can customize the colors. And for our next widget, we're going to be using the discount pop-up. So let's enable. With this widget, Vimotia will automatically create a unique discount code for every customer. And this discount code can be 10% off or $10 off. We're going to keep it at 10% off, and it's currently set to expire in 30 minutes. And if you don't want it to expire, you can set this to 0, but we're going to set the discount to expire in 15 minutes. The coupon text, the button text, the expire text, the close pop-up text, and the pop-up trigger. Now currently it's set to trigger when the video is exited, but we can change that to a delay. So now the discount will pop up in 5 seconds. And now our widgets are fully customized. And we're going to go ahead and save. And now that our mobile button is set up, let's customize our desktop one. Now just like our mobile one, we're going to change the button position type to Picture-in-Picture pop-up. And that's actually all we need to change for the desktop configuration, because our linked product is still here and our widgets are still here. And with both of our videos set up and good to go, let's click Save and Publish. Now if we go back to our Videos tab, let's wait for our videos to finish publishing. There we go, our videos are finished publishing. Now let's check them out on our store. Okay, so now we're on our home page. We can see our red play video button, as well as at the bottom right, our second video button. And for the first video button, we can see that if we switch our carousel, the button is fully connected to the first image on the carousel. And if we click play video, there's our product video. Now let's check out our second video. If we click on the video button at the bottom right, a small preview pops up. And if we click again, we can see the video. And after 5 seconds, we can see the coupon pops up. And then after a few seconds, the pop-up will close and it will show up at the top right. So let's go ahead and click apply for our discount. There we go. Our coupon has been applied. And why don't we go and add this product to cart? Great, so now we have the sun hat in our cart. And let's go to checkout. Perfect, we can see our automatic discount. And it's giving us 10% off. Now we're going to go back and look at the mobile previews of our two different videos. Okay, so now that we're looking at our mobile site, we can see our first video button is orange, just like we configured it. And if we move the carousel, we can see it's attached to the first slide. If we click on our video button, this is our product video. And going back, and if we click on our second video at the bottom right, we get a preview. And if we click it again, there's our video. And here's our coupon. And at the top right, we can see the discount countdown. And if we click on it, we can apply our coupon if we want to. And of course, we also have our add to cart widget. Great, so that's everything that we set up with our two different videos. Well, thank you very much for watching, and please let us know if you have any questions.